What's the deal, YouTube? We back at it again with another one. You know, we gonna keep coming after coming. We ain't gonna stop. We gonna keep dropping. You feel what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna do too much talking. We got a video right here from The Desirable Truth. You know, we're gonna get right into it. We're gonna see what it's talking about, what it's hitting for. And I'm gonna let y'all know, and I know y'all know I want y'all to let me know what y'all think. You know what I mean? We're gonna get right into it though. We ain't gonna do too much talking, we ain't gonna do too much playing. Let's get it.
How old are you?
22.
24, brother. How long you been together?
How long have we been together?
We've been talking for a few weeks.
A few weeks.
How do you feel being this fresh into the relationship?
It's like, I don't know, it's pretty easy. It's like nothing.
I don't know. Is it smooth sailing, you know? Never failing? Does it feel like you're still in the honeymoon stage?
Absolutely.
Sure, why not? And would you say that it's official?
I don't think so. I don't think it's official, do you?
You say it's official? No. So being that it's unofficial, would you still tolerate him going on dates with other women?
Yeah. Because we're not official. I'm not going to expect anything from him, you know?
So you would...
You know what that mean right there. If she say that, you know what that mean. She's still kicking it. She testing her options. She testing that water herself. She like, I ain't gonna knock him. I'm still doing it. You feel me?
Any type of way about it?
No, really. I respect him and I respect his decisions. I know that we're not, you know, what's the word? Exclusive. So I'm not going to expect anything from him.
And how would you feel if she was dating other people right now? That's up to her. I don't give a fuck. It's here nor there.
Bro, just cooling.
But be honest. But be honest with me. Being that you've known him, would you still seek out other options?
Probably not. I don't really care for it. I like talking to one person at a time.
Oh, she like you then.
And what gave you that mindset instead of having a roster?
It's too complicated to talk to too many people at one time. I'd rather just talk to one person.
What's your age?
Fucking headache.
Really? 52?
Are you single right now?
No.
How long you been with your man?
25 years.
What's he doing
Are you
out
married
there?
yet?
Yes, I'm married.
Why do you choose to get into a marriage as opposed to staying single?
I was young and naive.
That's why you got married?
Yes.
So you regret your marriage?
Not entirely, no.
But why partially?
Partially because I was young. I was starting off.
Bro, imagine that though, right? Imagine you've been married to a woman for 25 years. Y'all been married for 25 years. Her and her husband probably got kids and everything. And she meets some dude on the street that asks her, why did you get into your marriage? And she said, I was young and naive. Basically like I was young and dumb. Like, what the fuck? So, you basically make it sound like if you could go back and change it, you would. Why? It ain't nothing out here for you. Like, honestly, if that dude probably didn't wife her up, man, she probably would be even more fucked up. See, people always think the grass is greener when they in a situation until they get out and can see all the different strains of grass and stuff like that and realize that, nah, that grass ain't greener. Matter of fact, it's darker colored. That shit dark green. Some of that shit brown. You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy.
I could have used more time on my own.
But
I was in my early 20s.
when times are hard in your marriage,
That's the perfect time for a young woman.
do you ever consider divorce?
Young man too, shit.
Only in my head. Not out loud. Because you have to work it out for your children. So, yeah.
And how many kids you have with it?
2.
So you never ever say, hey, I'm just gonna
Well, at least I give her credit that she said she got to work it out for her kids. I give her credit on that one. I can appreciate that. Definitely, I can appreciate that. But damn, what you want a divorce, bro, for? That's wild.
you or you never threaten it?
No, you have to work it out.
What's your age? 26. Are you single? Very.
Bro, what's up with dog pants?
What do you think? White people just walk in
Wait a
front of
minute,
shit.
bro. What's up with dog pants, though, man? You just heard what he said? He talking about white people just walk in front of shit. He out there on bugs. What's up with his pants though, bro? What's up with bro pants though? Somebody explain that to me for real. I don't understand these fashion choices that people be making nowadays. Like, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm old fashioned with it. I'll pop out somewhere with some little shorts on, some decent little shoes, and a white beater. You feel me? That's how I pop out anywhere really, if it's warm enough. I'm gonna just be real. I don't understand the swag that a lot of these cats got nowadays. I don't know. Like, what the fuck is them little things hanging? They look like this nigga got on chaps, and then he wearing like some fucking all black fucking server boots or something. I don't know what the fuck this nigga got on. He tripping. He tripping. The shirt is cool, but the pants, I don't understand the pants. I don't understand. Somebody explain it to me, man. I don't get it. I don't understand it.
They do across the street. No respect. Go ahead. What do you think the problem is with modern dating right now? Women wanting to be the man. Women wanting to have masculinity and not understanding that we're the masculine ones. That's the problem. And you don't think it's how a man acts that causes a woman to have to be masculine?
Not all the time.
No. Back in the day when Jesus or whoever people believe in was roaming the earth, women were meant to stay at home, raise the kids, cook and clean. It doesn't depend on how men act, it depends on how they act. Give me an example of a woman being in her masculine where you just wanted her to be feminine. I can't even name my experience. Not gonna lie to you, because a woman ain't doing what I want her to do. She gotta go. At 26, I think that's what men should start doing. Start kicking women to the curb more often. Show them what they missing out on. Because they think that what they have body-wise and look-wise means something, and it don't. Are you single?
Yes.
Why don't you have a boyfriend?
I've never thought about that. Oh, because I was in a relationship for like 3 years and we broke up.
Did he break up with you?
No, I broke up with him.
Why'd you cut him off?
Because I got into law.
Now, I do want to say about what Dog just said with the purple crazy ass pants. He right to a certain extent. You know what I mean? Like, they think that women think that their body is everything, and you know, any type of dude is gonna put up with whatever the personality is like based off of how women think nowadays that, like, based on how good their body look and their face look, it don't matter how their personality is. It don't matter if she got a fucked up mindset. It don't matter if she delusional. It don't matter if she selfish. You know, it don't matter if she is not submissive. You know what I mean? As long as she look good enough, a dude gonna put up with it. You know, and that's just not the case. It could be good enough for sex. The dude might have sex with you if he got that kind of mindset where he thinking with his dick, but post-nut clarity is real. After he gets you sexually and you let him have that cookie sexually and you got him with the body, yeah, that's right. But post-nut clarity is real. After he get that off, I'm telling you, it's gonna be like this. After he get that off, his whole view of the world gonna be like, View. You ever seen the movies where like the screen be like, View, and it go out and then in, like, and it go back far and then it go in, and it's like you see the world differently. Like, that's how it is for real. He gonna see you completely differently. He gonna be like, I'm telling you, soon as you say something that's out of pocket after he get his off, soon as you say one thing that's out of pocket, it's gonna be over with. And if he anything like me, you ain't even gonna have to say nothing. He just gonna get off and he gonna be like, Psh, what was I thinking? Get out. No matter what you look like, for real. For real, that post-nut clarity is something else, boy. I'm telling you, it's something else.
And it was like dead weight. It was, yeah, it just wasn't what I needed anymore.
He was a burden to you once you started to focus on other things.
That's a heavy word, burden, but I would say it was more so like he just wasn't fitting into like my new path. You outgrow people sometimes.
How wasn't he fitting in? I mean, this was a guy you were with for 3 years.
I gave him 4 years to get his shit together, and I don't think he was like really working on that.
So when you say get your shit together, what do you mean? What did he not have in order?
Well, I didn't mind that his parents, but I feel like he wasn't like elevating himself and doing more for himself as a man to like take care of me and like the life that I want. So, burden, I guess.
So it was the lifestyle.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I advocate for a lot of young dudes that I meet. Well, dudes that are younger than me, because I'm still young, but you know, I'm like later 20s. So like dudes that I meet that's like early 20s. You know, I advocate for them to stay at home with their parents and stuff, because that's something that I wish I would have did. You know, stay at home with your parents, as long as they'll let you stay. You know what I mean? And stack your money up. But I feel like the problem is with a lot of young dudes, when they are living with their parents and stuff, and they working a job and stuff like that, they don't have to pay no bills or nothing like that. You know, unless they paying rent or whatever to their parents, but they don't have to pay no major bills or nothing like that. So all they do is fuck off their money. They get a check on the weekend. Oh, I ain't got no bills. I ain't got no responsibilities. I live with my mama. I'm going to go buy some clothes, or I'm going to go turn up this weekend, or I'm going to go out of town, or I'm going to do this. Like, bro, use that time to stay at home and stack that money up. Don't go nowhere, bro. Just stack that paper up. You ain't missing nothing, bro. Let me tell you, you ain't missing nothing. Telling you, bro. I done been to the clubs. I done smoked. I done drank. Like, I done did all of that shit, bro. Like, you ain't missing nothing, bro. Like, I'm telling you, in them clubs, bro, you not around nobody but goofy motherfuckers anyway, bro. Like, stay out the way. Stop and get your ass off social media, because that ain't gonna do nothing to make you want to go spend your money even more to keep up with the Joneses now. Stay off that motherfucker.
That you wanted to see improvements in.
Yeah, I wanted him to be a better man. Just a better man overall, better person. And I want to be a better woman, so I want someone that's going to be the best version of himself he can be.
In the beginning, was he taking care of you?
Like how? Financially or something? No, he never has. Never has.
Was it the other way around? You take care of him?
Oh, no. Never that.
So it was 50-50, and then you did better, and that's when you said, okay.
I wouldn't say I'm doing better, but like I'm working on my goals, and like he didn't like me hanging around new people, and he was kind of like jealous. So yeah, it wasn't gonna work out. I wanna, explore my life more. I wasn't ready to settle down yet.
When you go out together, who covers the bill?
He does.
Bobby Chulo. Why do you take it upon yourself to pay when you go out?
I don't know. I feel like as a masculine man, you should always pay the fucking bill. It's not shit. As a man, if you have honor and duty as a man, you should pay the bill. It shouldn't really be that much, right?
So there isn't a circumstance where you would want to split it with her?
I mean, sometimes I think about that, but sometimes most of the time I don't really give a shit, because if I'm in a higher authority and it doesn't really affect me to pay.
I agree, but you gotta ask yourself, are you in a higher authority? Is this woman submitting herself to you? You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, this girl just said, nigga, y'all not even in a relationship. She don't even, know you like that for real. You know, that's kind of wild to just be paying, well, I don't know how much they go out and shit. They only been out like once or twice. I mean, who fucking cares? But like, if y'all done been out like fucking 6-7 times and you only knew her for 2 weeks, you didn't pay all the bills, nigga. That's money, nigga. That's money. You know what I mean? Like, I'm all for that masculine shit and all, paying the bill and all that shit. But I feel like you do certain things for people that deserve these certain kind of things. You know what I'm saying? You don't just be going out paying for stuff for somebody who don't deserve it, or you don't know like that. Like, just because she a girl don't mean you deserve to pay the bill for her and buy her food and stuff just because she a girl. Like a lot of females nowadays think just because they women that you just supposed to pay this for them, pay that for them, and cash out them and do this. No, like I don't even know you. I don't even know you. What are you adding to my life? Women don't understand that everything in life is a value-loaded exchange. If you're not bringing value over here, and you don't bring value just by bringing your looks and bringing your butt and putting pussy on me and shit. I got good dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't just bringing no value over here just by dropping pussy on me. I'm gonna be the one working when I'm fucking you. You know what I mean? I put in work when I fuck. I don't just lay around. I put in work. Yeah, I'm about doing that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you don't bring, you know what I'm saying? You don't just bring value bringing your body or your box. You know what I'm saying? You got to bring a little bit more than that over here. You don't got to necessarily bring money, but you got to bring a little bit more than your body and your box. I tell you that. You better bring that nurturing. You better let that nurturing flow when you around me. You hear me? I like getting my head rubbed. I like getting my back rubbed when I'm just standing around, whatever I'm doing. I like getting my back rubbed. I like, you know, for somebody to sit and listen to me. You know what I mean? Don't even say nothing. Just listen to me. Just let me talk. Just let me get my little shit out. You know what I mean? Cause you know what I mean? Real talk. And even more than that. But I ain't gonna go into all of it. Let's get it.
Bill all the time, then why not just pay the fucking bill?
You ever desire to pay when you're with him?
Yeah. We recently went out shopping and I wanted to pay and he told me no, so.
So you just accepted it?
Yeah.
So, let's switch the roles. If he started to act like you in this relationship, do you think you'd still be attracted to him?
Yeah, because I understand, you know, sometimes it is hard to be financially stable. And I know that, you know, he would want the same thing for me if the roles were reversed, so I wouldn't mind doing the same thing for him.
No, as a man.
I don't know if she's telling the truth, but if she
that's
is.
true. She would still love you if you started to act like her.
Sure. You got me on a cigar tonight, brother?
If you were single right now, as you are.
He said, sure, dude don't give a fuck, bro.
How hard do you
He
think
don't give a
dating
fuck
would be
about
for you?
nothing.
Not hard at all. I'm actually,
He's trying to go smoke a cigar.
I consider I have a lot of self-confidence. I think I'm
Man, who is
a
this
little
woman in
bit
the back? Man,
attractive.
this woman in the back right here, half naked.
Yeah, there's,
This woman right over here.
yeah, it wouldn't be
Y'all
hard
see
at
her?
all.
So what age range
She
would
about
you try
half
to
naked,
date?
bro.
I like older ugly men.
So you'd want to date a guy who is like what, from 50 to 65?
Yes. Even 70. I would go for 70.
Or do you think he could still take care of you in bed?
Probably not.
She don't
Probably
care.
not, but I've always had ugly taste. And I like stability.
Bro, at least she real though. She said, listen, I like him ugly and rich. Hey though, I feel her though. I fuck with her though. The only problem I would have had is if she would have said, like, I hate when females try to say like, oh no, my dude need to look good, dress good, and he need to have money and da da da. Like, get the fuck out of here. You don't even want to fix a nigga a sandwich? Get the fuck out, dude. Like, get out of here. But like, if a female comes, you like, hey, what's your standards? And she like, look, listen, I like money. I don't care if he fat, short, ugly, bald. I don't care what's up with him, long as he got a check. I'd be like, oh, okay, well, I can't even knock you. Like, you just want a nigga to have a check. I respect that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I completely respect that. Like, you want a nigga to have a check. You flat out about it. You don't care if he ugly, fat, tall, whatever. You just want a nigga to have a check. When you come in there like, no, I want him to have a check, and he gotta be tall, and he gotta be attractive, and he gotta dress right, and he gotta have swag, and he gotta have a fucking 9-inch dick, and he gotta do this, and he gotta do that, and he gotta do this. Like, what? You've been watching too many movies. Most dudes don't have all those fucking traits in one. That's very hard to have all in one guy. You know what I mean? And if one guy does have all those shits in one, man, you better understand his requirements are gonna be through the fucking roof. He gonna have super high requirements and super high standards, and he probably gonna have crazy boundaries. So like, and it's gonna be hard for you. Like that type of dude, man, I don't know. He probably ain't gonna be for just you. You know what I'm saying? Like, be real, be honest with yourself.
So that's why I go for older ugly men.
So what's the youngest you would date at 52?
Probably 45.
You wouldn't go near 20 territory?
No.
Why not?
They're immature, and it's all about sex, and I'm past that.
So those older men,
I would agree with
you
her.
would be more desirable
She
to
right.
them than you would men your own age.
No, because I think I'm desirable to young men, but it's more to date older men if I were single. First.
She know what she desirable to young men for. Young men desire her bro to have sex with her. That's about it. Just to say they had sex with a cougar. That's about it.
Ability, purposes, and I like to be the good-looking one in the relationship.
She said she like an ugly man. She said she like an ugly man. She like to look good.
How long would you give her to get it together?
My girl lost her job today. How long would I give her to get it together?
Wouldn't you give her long at all?
He said he
Because
wasn't
she's
even
my
on
girl. Most of the times, I read a study. The study shows that 60% of women already know who they're gonna be with after their current partner.
You're saying they always have somebody lined up before they end a relationship?
Women always have somebody next up. So if my girl lost her job today, well, I don't have a girl, but if my hypothetical, if she,
I thought he said he was married. Bro, we're gonna have to go back, bro. I thought this dude just said he was married, bro. What's up with dog? Didn't when dude walked up on him, didn't he ask him was he married? And he was like, yeah, he was. Didn't he ask him was he in a relationship? He was like, I'm married. Like, what the fuck, bro? Did he say he don't got a girl? I knew this nigga ain't had no girl, bro. I knew he didn't.
Lost her job today, I wouldn't give her long at all. Bye-bye.
That nigga said
2 weeks, we don't have no kids. She's for the streets. She's for the streets.
Oh, he tweaking.
At 28, what's the youngest?
He tweaking, man. If I'm in a relationship, man, and you really my lady, you know what I mean? Now he talking like you ain't got no kids, woo, but bro, why you even dating if you not looking to like? I don't understand this. Like, why do people be dating in and out just to like be? Well, I mean, I get it when you caught up in like now today's culture and all that type of shit, but like when you really get a grasp of life, bro, you start to understand like why am I even dating? Why am I dating? To if I'm not looking to like spend my life with somebody, like why the fuck am I just gonna date somebody for a couple years or a year or a few months? Like why the fuck am I gonna do that? I could just be honest with them and tell them like, hey, look, I'm just trying to have sex, and maybe we can have sex every now and again. You know, when you want to get your rocks off and when I want to get mine off, we can link up and have sex and just be friends. Ain't no need in dating you, bro. Like ain't no need in getting in a relationship with you and saying, oh, I'm gonna be monogamous to you and you be monogamous to me. Am I fucking marrying you? Okay then. What's the point of doing that, bro? Like, but I know I used to do the same shit, but it's like, there's no point of doing that. Motherfuckers be wanting to shack up and move in together and all this crazy shit. It's like, there's no point of doing that if you're not gonna marry that person. There's no point in doing that. That's how babies is made, and then y'all end up breaking up and stuff, and then the child gotta grow up. And trust and believe, man, I got a son. I know how it is. You know what I mean? And my son's mom is about the only woman right now that I would even consider married. You know what I mean? Or dating. And I wouldn't even date her, you know. She working on herself, I'm working on myself. You know, and later on in the future, you know, we might get back together and try to make things work. But there's some things that got to be hashed out first and figured out. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm not about to get with no other female and be dating her. What I look like dating you? If we get married, you know what I mean? Like, all that stuff is for play. Like, I feel like a lot of dudes do that type of stuff because they just want to have a female to have sex with on a regular basis. You know what I mean? They want to have a female that they can have, they want to have access to pussy, unlimited pussy when they want it. But it's like, bro, just be honest with her, bro. And if she tell you no, nigga, then she not fucking with you like that anyway. Or she just delusional because the next dude gonna come along and probably just date her too. And I would tell her the same thing. What is you out here doing? What is you doing out here dating if you're not gonna marry a nigga? If a nigga not gonna marry you?
With dates.
I've thought about that, and I'd say like it depends. Like a mature, like 24, 23-year-old, a bit mature, like heavy on that.
But when you meet a man and he tells you I'm 23, does it buzz off in your mind? Okay, I gotta stay out of this zone, or does it go? Okay, let me see if I can give him a shot.
It's more like, let me see like what your character is, because I feel like if you act like a childish 23-year-old and like you're acting like you're still in your fuckboy era, like I'm not gonna give that any mind.
That's
I'm
any
not gonna be
23-year-old
interested
man.
in you if you're not mature.
That's
you're
gonna
not
be any
man.
23-year-old man probably.
Okay.
Most.
And what's the oldest you would date?
Let me say this though. It is some dudes out here that's 23 years old that she could mess with. That's not gonna be on that. It's gonna be ready to settle down and get married and stuff. But she probably gonna friend zone them dudes and not want to fuck with them because they gonna be the guy that's not necessarily like got that sex appeal to him. He gonna probably be on his shit and be ambitious and be in school or learning the trade or doing some type of job, making some money, something like that, and focused. He gonna be focused. But he probably not gonna be like, he probably not gonna be charismatic. He probably not gonna be like the best talk, the best had the best game and shit like that. You know what I mean? This is what I mean when I say females be looking for the total package, and you You got to make exceptions on some shit. Like, dudes do it all the time. I know because I do it all the time. Like, if I meet a girl and say she pretty, but she not something is off about her looks, but she's still pretty. She's still cute. You know what I mean? And maybe I like 70% of the things about her. But it's like 30% of things that I don't really care for, and that's kind of off. I look at it like, well, the good outweigh the bad. I'm gonna give her a shot. You know what I mean? Like if I'm about to date somebody, you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna give her a shot. And then we're gonna see if we can correct a few things. You know what I mean? Like even if I meet a girl and her personality is fire as fuck, but she don't look the best. You know what I mean? Because I believe all women have inherent beauty. It's just if you don't take care of yourself, that's just gonna dwindle. Like if you don't eat right and then you gain some weight, you went down a couple notches. If you don't eat right, or you drink and pop and stuff like that, or you just don't take care of your skin all bumpy, or it's look dry, or it don't look right and shit, that's gonna knock you down some notches. You don't take care of your skin, your teeth. I mean, you don't take care of your teeth yellow and stuff like that. That's gonna knock you down some notches. Your teeth not straight, that's gonna knock you down some notches. You don't take care of your hair, that's gonna knock you down some notches. But these, you don't take care of your nails, that's gonna knock you down some notches. But these are all things that we can fix. You know what I mean? Like as far as your natural hair, you can stop wearing the weave, stop wearing all that type of stuff, and just start taking care of your natural hair. Eventually, it'll come back to its natural form and start growing and flourishing. Your skin. I got some good skin regimens that'll get your skin on point. Look at my skin. My skin, you know what I'm saying? I just got bags under my eyes because I'm always waking up early and going to sleep late, and I work a lot. But other than that, I got great skin. I got some good skin regimens for you, and drink a lot of water. I'm on that. Like, I'd take a girl and turn her to a dime real quick. You know what I mean? As far as the teeth, if I'm with you long enough, I get some Invisaligns, or just whether or not you want, I'll let you pick. You want Invisaligns or you want the wire braces? I get you either one. You know what I mean? You can do either one for you. As far as you being out of shape, as far as your body, get you on a meal prep regimen. You know what I'm saying? Get you eating right, and you can hit the gym with me. I go to the gym 4 days a week, and I run after I hit the gym. You know, so I get you right, and I get you reading books. Yeah, I'm really about building my woman up. I don't need you to come. I don't even want you to come all the way pre-assembled and perfect. And I mean, you can look good, but you know, I look for itty bitty deficiencies and shit, because I'm like a person who like to fix on a little bit. I like to fix shit up a little bit, you know, but only for people who want to change and want to do better. I ain't trying to fix nobody who don't want to be fixed. I ain't trying to save nobody. You know what I'm saying? But I like little deficiencies and shit. That's why women who think that, you know, a nigga just like BBLs and I can get him because I got a big booty. That shit ain't gonna work on me, because I'm looking for a female who need work, and I don't like fake shit. I like real shit. Like, I don't like females who wear weave and wigs and wear a lot of makeup and all that. No. I'm trying to get your regular skin right. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to come like that. Like, I want my girl to look like a natural beauty. You understand me?
It's a really good question. These are all things I've been thinking about lately, but probably like 43, 44.
You don't have any concerns when it comes on to you having kids if he's like 10, 12 years older than you?
No, because if he's older, typically older men, like, they're more sure of themselves, they have more wisdom, so he'll be a better father, better leader, better example.
She right.
Yeah.
When you come out on 6th and you see a woman dressing provocatively,
I want to say I do advocate for younger women to always get with older men. Get with a dude who at least between 5 to 10 years older than you. That's what I advocate. Between 5 to 10 years, I feel like is that sweet spot. Anywhere in there. Whether it's 5 years, whether it's 10 years, whether it's 6 years, whether it's 7, whether it's 8, whether it's 9. Those are all like sweet spots. Get with a dude who is 5 to 10 years older than you. And I would tell my son to wait until he's in his 30s and get with a woman who's 5 to 10 years younger than him. She's going to be more coachable. She's going to be easier to lead, easier to fit into like your frame. And she's just probably just going to be a better, she's going to be younger. You know what I mean? She's going to probably be, if you get a decent woman, she's going to be a good mother, better mother. You can have more kids with her. you know, and it just works. It just works when it's like that. Like all my older people that I was in my life and stuff like that, they was all 5 to 10 years older than their wives. All of them. And I'm talking about probably 50 to 60 people that I can think of offhand. 5 to 10 years older than their wives. And they all had great marriages. These are people that died in their marriages. You know what I mean? Like died still married. You know what I mean? Like no divorces. Like that's typically where it works. That's like that sweet spot, man. Like they say 7 years is like, they say between 5 to 7 years, but I say 5 to 10 because like to me, I believe that's where the sweet spot is. I'm telling you. Y'all young women, when people ask y'all, well, why you not married at 21? Don't say, well, because the dudes my age out here ain't ready for that. Why the fuck are you looking for a dude your age? He can't take care of you. But your flourishing years are between 20. It's really 18 to 24, but I moved it to 20 to 25. That's when I say 20 to 25 is like y'all sweet spot years where y'all need to be trying to get married. And don't wait all the way to 25. You might can push it to like 20, 23, 24, but I wouldn't even advise that. I'd say 2021, just try to find a husband.
First thing that comes to your mind.
Her father's not in her life.
What else?
That's it. Because women look for things in a man, and men look for things in a woman. So if I see a woman that's not dressed correctly, I'm gonna first assume that her father's not in her life, and second, she has no guidance.
You think she does it for attention?
Yes.
No. I think she does it because she doesn't know any better.
So she's ignorant.
Correct.
She doesn't have the knowledge.
Correct.
Does it make you want to approach her and maybe sleep with her?
Fuck no.
But I thought men
No. He lying on that one. Because if a woman half dressed and she got a big booty or something like that, you know what I mean? Depending on what kind of mood I'm in, you know, I might try to sleep with her. Well, not me now, but I mean, me from probably like 18 to probably like 25, I definitely would try to sleep with a girl if I don't care if she half naked. Because I know I ain't trying to wife her, cuff her, or date her. I'm trying to do exactly what he just said and sleep with her. You know what I mean? She gonna realize she done fucked up after I get dropped, after I drop. You know what I'm saying? It's, like I just said, posting her clarity is a motherfucker. Because in the moment, especially I'm out some shit like that, I'm out somewhere or something, you know, and I see something and I'm like, damn. I mean, yeah. And I get, you know what I'm saying, get to talking woo woo. Especially if we all at like a club or something, we go home that night together, woo woo. I'm taking you down. Up through there. I'm taking you down and up through there. And then that posting that clarity, I'm up. Yeah, so when you going home? Where you going? You need me to drop you off right quick? Like, where you going? You feel me? Yeah.
Slutty woman.
Little boys like slutty women.
What kind of woman do you like?
Women with careers. Women that have something going for themselves.
So ideally, where would you want to meet your future wife?
Probably in a nice restaurant.
Like at the bar?
Nice.
With her friends, and then you approach her?
A nice restaurant. Somewhere like Fogo de Chao.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like that whole idea of a female being at the bar with her friends. If you with your friends, man, like I might approach you if you with your friends, but probably not. I like a female that can be by herself. You know what I'm saying? Like if I can catch you by yourself at a bar, you at a bar, with you just chilling right there, like, you know, on your phone or reading a book, or maybe you got your laptop, man, shit, I might fuck around and pop up on you. Hey, can I sit here with you? Notice you was by yourself, you know, can I sit here with you? Yeah.
Nobu, Del Frisco, somewhere
man,
nice.
why you want to meet a female?
What are the chances of running into a single woman who's going there alone, rather than being taken there by a man?
Fuck the chance.
Why they don't go there by
Everything
themselves?
happens for a reason. And you gotta just depend on timing. Timing is everything.
What are 5 things you have to offer a man?
5 things I have to offer a man. Good conversation. being a good nurturer to him, feminine energy, children, and hopefully a good home.
How does a woman...
No, what the fuck that was? It sounded like thunder. All good traits, by the way.
A home from being a home to being a good home?
I feel like if you decorate the home, you cook, you make sure you run the household, and that everything's going smoothly, that the bills are paid, that the kids are taken care of. Things that men typically, they can do, but they kind of don't pay attention to the dishes and laundry and things like that.
So wait, on the bills front, you would want to pay the bills at home?
No, what I mean is like manage, like making sure expenses are paid off.
So you'd be the financial advisor for the house, pretty much?
Yeah.
That's cool,
Yeah.
I guess.
For doing that, what would you want the man... What role would you... For doing that, what role would you want the man to play in the household?
Protector. He can help, like we can both be providers, I guess. And just security, knowing that there's someone there and that he's gonna look after my kids.
If somebody breaks into the house, you want him to get up and go check it out?
Yeah,
Hell
of
yeah, he
course.
ought
I'm
to.
not gonna do that.
That was cool though. But hell yeah, man, he ought to. He better get up and go check and see what's going on. Shit. I know if you my wife, I'ma die about you. Ain't nobody never gonna play with my wife. You hear me? You ain't gonna play with my wife. You know what I'm saying? For real. I'm serious. Or my kids. Shit, you break up in my house, nigga. You better know it's going down. It's going down, nigga. You gonna have to kill me. I'm telling you, gonna have to kill me. I'm gonna lay my life all the way on the line. You hear me? But I'm coming strategic though. You feel me? Hey look, don't run up in my house. I got bulletproof vests. I got guns. Not a gun, I got guns. and look, I go to the range. Look, I can show you my targets. I'm top shotter. I'm one of them. I'm one of them type of dudes to buy attachments and stuff for his rifle and attachments for his pistol. So like, you don't run up in my crib, man. Please don't. Please don't. But yeah, man, dude with the purple pants, man, he gonna have to change his wardrobe, man, and change out his pants selection if he want to get him a woman. And them boots, man, he out of pocket for them boots. He tweaking. But yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Make sure y'all like, subscribe. Yeah, man, let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Y'all know I'll be wanting to hear y'all feedback, man. I'll be wanting to hear y'all feedback. I'll be wanting to hear what y'all got to say, what y'all thinking, man. And yeah, man, y'all have a good one, man. And I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Peace.